Hi there and welcome to Fitness Online with Steve. My name's Steve Thomas and in today's episode I'm going to be showing you how you can perform floor exercises in the comfort of your own home. Okay, first things first, before you perform any exercises, always ensure that you've got a safe space where you can do the exercise first. Secondly, always ensure that if you've got any medical conditions or suffer from any injuries, please consult the doctor before taking part. And number 3, always warm yourself up and make sure that you're ready for exercise. Now, with most of the stretches today, I'll be doing the stretches between 8 to 12 seconds. But on some stretches, developmental stretches, you can actually hold the stretches a little bit longer. I'll just show you how that works. So, like with a hamstring stretch, I bring my knee towards my stomach with my hand at the back of the leg. I'm now stretching my hamstring. But for the first 8 to 12 seconds, that muscle will be really tight and contract. After 12 seconds, or thereabouts, when it feels comfortable, I'll be able to take that stretch a little bit further, and then when I feel comfortable again, a little bit further. But on all of these stretches, if you're doing developmental stretches, only 25 seconds to 30 seconds at the tops. So they're the basics. Make sure that you've got some water to keep yourself rehydrated, and if possible, if you want to support, put down a mat or a towel. Okay, so are you ready to stretch with Steve? I'll see you on the other side.
Okay, let's start off in a neutral position, seated. Seating with the legs crossed, arms relaxed. Take the arms back nice and slowly, keeping the elbows nice and bent. This is a stretch for the chest, the pectoral muscle. So just bend the elbows, really focus on that stretch right across the chest there. Focus on your breathing, try and take your mind off the stretch. Put the elbow down, we're going to stretch out to the side. This is a side stretch for the latissimus dorsi. Just holding that stretch there. But try not to bounce on any of the stretches. Just hold it to where you feel comfortable. Reversing it round, elbow comes down, again stretch, over to the opposite side. That's good. Just hold that stretch there. Try and hold the stretch in one plane. Palms come forward, bring the head down. This is a stretch for the back, which is the recti spinae, lower back muscle. So try not to exaggerate the stretch too much. Just focus on that stretch, just hold it to where you feel comfortable. Excellent. This stretch is called a tricep stretch. Tricep muscle is the muscle behind the back of the upper arm. It's good, so just hold that stretch there. Just use your hand to support the elbow. It's good. So hold that stretch there. Changing arms. So again, the palm comes between the shoulder blades. Using the opposite arm just to support the elbow. Just to where you feel comfortable. Stretching that tricep muscle. Back of the upper arm. So keep the chest up, nice and proud. Excellent. Moving on. This is an alternative. This is a chest stretch again. So what we're doing here, keeping the elbow slightly bent, palms are placed firmly into the floor, extend the chest out. Try not to exaggerate, stretch too much. Really feel that stretch across the chest here. This stretch is called a shoulder stretch. The shoulder muscle is called a deltoid muscle. So what you're doing is you're using the palm or the arm to support the elbow. You're going to keep that arm up shoulder level or in line with the chest. Just apply some pressure and bring that elbow towards the chest. Again, pressing arms just to support the elbow, shoulder level, chest level, stretching it towards muscle here. That's good. Okay, moving on. The next stretch we're going to perform is a back stretch. So we go on our hands and our knees. Ensure that the palms are planted firmly into the floor. We're just going to round back. So just arch the back bit by bit, looking towards the floor or between your legs. This is stretching our back muscle, rectus spinae here. Just focus on that breathing. Try not to exaggerate the back stretch too much. Just only to where you feel comfortable. Just going to ease out. It's in it easy. We're going to walk the knees back, palms forward, press them palms into the floor. Feel that stretch. Shoulders, deltoid muscles. Push the palms into the floor. Chest, top of the thighs for support. Focus on that breathing. If you have any difficulty breathing, you can always turn your head to the side and stretch. So, we go down onto our stomach and chest. Use our hands for support here. Looks like a back extension exercise, but this is actually a stretch for the stomach. Just lift the chest off the floor, but also maintaining that we're pushing our stomach down. If you want to use your hands for support, you can put your hands in front just like I'm doing at present. Bring the head up. Try not to exaggerate too much. Breathe in through your nose, with your mouth. Push that stomach towards the ground. It's good, keep it working. Excellent. The next stretch we're going to perform is called a hamstring stretch. Before we move on to the hamstring stretch, we're just going to compose ourselves. Just take a little bit of time out just to focus on the breathing. Just try and relax the muscles. Breathing in for the nose, out for the mouth. For the nose, out for the mouth. Chest up, shoulders relax. Just try and relax the body. Remember, when you're stretching, you have to try and relax the muscles, work them. And this stretch, the hamstring stretch, this is a different alternative to the first stretch I showed you at the beginning. We just walk our hands down to where you feel comfortable. You can bring the chest or the head towards the upper thigh or the knee. Just hold that position. So again, just like I showed you as a demo in the beginning, this can be used as a developmental stretch. So again, you can hold that stretch up to 25 seconds to possibly 30. Take that foot over the opposite knee. Use your hands to support the knee. Bring the knee in towards your stomach. This is a stretch for your gluteus maximus, which is your backside. Again, just hold that stretch there. Sit up nice and tall. That's good. Just keep it there. Opposite leg comes up with that hamstring stretch again. So extend that leg. Walk your hand down the bent knee just to where you feel comfortable. The head comes down. Really feel that stretch on the hamstring. It's the big muscle at the back of the upper leg. Excellent. Head comes down, or the chest down towards the thigh. Just focus on that stretch. Again, no bouncing on that stretch. You just progressively work your way down. Again, doing the opposite glutes muscle. You just bring the knee towards the stomach. Use your hands to support the knee just to where you feel comfortable. Chest up just to where you feel comfortable. Excellent. Just hold that stretch there. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Just relax the shoulders. But try not to put too much pressure on the knee. To finish off, we're just going to finish off with a stomach stretch. So we're just on our back. Just going to bring the knees in towards the stomach. Use your hands for support. Again, this is an alternative for a stomach stretch. So if you don't want to do one on your stomach, you can do this stretch on your back. Bring your knees in towards your stomach. Just focus on that breathing by bringing your head in. Extend that stretch a little bit more. Well, excellent. You've stretched very well today with Steve. Look forward to seeing you again with Fitness Online with Steve.